we are getting dolphins in the chat room. And you know what? Actually, we did see dolphins. I'll tell you that. We did see some. Well, there we go. We got the unmute going. There were multiple dolphins out there in the ocean. There was at one point a time where I saw about 3 or 4 kind of young dolphins, like they were baby dolphins or maybe just 1-year-old dolphins. They weren't big and they were kind of sticking together. And then there was another time where we thought we saw dolphins. We thought they were coming right at our boat. And it wasn't a whale. We didn't see any whales at all. We did see some sea lions, but I'll tell you what we saw. It was the wildest thing. It's called a sunfish. Has anybody ever heard of a sunfish? And you're probably thinking like, it sounds like I have, but then when you think about it, we're like, what is a sunfish? If you want to look up something crazy, look up the sunfish. It is a crazy kind of fish. It has a different kind of tail. It's got fins that are unlike any other fish. It is just a wild fish, and it was out there splashing around. I thought it was a shark. It wasn't. It's the sunfish. I'll get a picture of a sunfish and put it up here on the background behind me. Everybody, if you're joining on YouTube, we were just talking about some weekend adventures, talking about people some folks had a relaxing weekend. Some folks had an exciting weekend, and we are giving a big props to our producer, Ben, who is, coming off of a great Friday night fitness social where he was running the show, everybody. And I've just heard from multiple people how great of a job it was. Catherine's in the house. Hello, Catherine. We got Catherine here joining us. We got Sulpicio Center. If you're at the Sulpicio Center right now, wave your hand. Everybody at Sulpicio Center. Let's go 2 hand. Maybe wave them all up in the air. Maybe Sulpicio Center in the air. If you love the Sulpicio Center, all right, nice job. Now, if you're not at the Sulpicio Center, wave your hand. If you're not at the Sulpicio Center, wave your hand. All right, a lot of us aren't there, and that's okay too. We're going to get a chance to wave our hand too. Bridget, oh my gosh, I hope your wrist is okay. All right, yep, you got it. It looks good. All right.
Hey,
okay,
John, you got a comment in a question. How do you lose weight?
How do you lose weight? Ooh,
yes,
we'll talk about that during the workout, Nick. That's a great idea, a great concept to talk about how to lose weight. There's a lot of different ways to lose weight. We'll talk about some of kind of the most ideal ways and talk about some of the ways that are going to work for the longest amount of time. Because if you're thinking to yourself, I want to lose some weight, well, if you got a lot of hair, you can get a haircut. And right there, you might lose a little bit of weight. If you wanted to lose weight that was maybe in the middle of your body and you're like, I don't want this here anymore. There's ways to do that. Maybe you had weight in your arms or in your legs and you're like, I don't need to have that extra weight there either. It feels like it's maybe weighing me down. Well, there's some ways we can do that, and we can get it to be gone forever. And you see that. You see people out there all the time that are in their maybe 80 years old. Who's seen somebody who's 90 years old who's in great shape? Who's known somebody who's 100 years old who's in great shape? They are out there and they know what to do. And again, you got to think about your nutrition. You got to think about your activities. You got to think about your rest and taking care of your mind. There's a lot of things. Number one thing you got to make sure you're always doing is staying hydrated. Our bodies love water so much. All right. Let's have a sip of water. Let's get ready. On the screen behind me, we got a picture of me and Josh. This is when we first met, when we were going into surfing competition season. And today starts our 2023 USA surfing competition. So I'm going to be going over to the beach right after this workout and working with Josh and our friend Shay. And over the next 3 days, we're going to be competing to earn that spot on Team USA. I'm going to be doing a lot of work, everybody. So let's get ready. Let's get warmed up. Starting off with moving our head around. Let's go ahead and let's do a little bit of moving around. And then I think we're going to spell out USA. Because
John, we forgot the breathing motto.
Breathing motto. Who's doing it?
You.
Let's have Coach Marty do it.
Me?
Or you and Coach Marty.
You and Coach Marty.
Coach Marty's here right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I love this. Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's get ready. Here we go. Me and Coach Marty. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there you go. Now you got him on sideways.
Sideways. Okay.
Coach Marty, are you ready for this? Let's do
I'm
ones
ready,
and
Daddy.
twos. I want you to close it off, so I'm going to kick it off. Here we go.
Oh, you got it.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good.
And breathe out the bad.
Breathe in the happy.
And breathe out the sad.
Breathe in your best.
And breathe out your worst.
Breathe in your power.
So we all reach our goals first.
Nice.
Woo! Yeah!
Look at that. I like that shirt. What is that, a wolf? And a bike sprocket.
It is from my old school that I used to work at. It is the Wolves. When I started working there in '96, they did not have sports or a nickname. So, of course, I got to choose the nickname. And
Oh, awesome.
it is their mountain biking shirt. You want to see the
I
back?
love it. There it is. It's a mountain biking shirt. Look at that. Riding in a pack. Who here gets to experience that type of opportunity? If you that's something you're interested in, getting together with a group of people and doing something. You know, we did the race for autism, and we got to do that as a pack, as a group, as a tribe. I'd like to create more of those opportunities where we can get together and maybe go and do something together. And so,
Snow ski Flagstaff with my buddy Alex from High Country Adaptive Sport.
not a lot of snow in the picture here, though. Everybody, Coach Marty, remember he's in Flagstaff, Arizona, and there might still be a little bit of snow there, isn't there?
There's still a little bit of snow up on the mountain. Yeah.
Let's get our
Not too
neck
bad,
warmed up, everybody. Let's get our shoulders going. I got a lot of swimming and paddling to do later, so I got to get warmed up. Let's start by going side to side, just checking out these palm trees. Let's bring that chin over to the right side or left side. Whichever way you went first is okay. We're going to hold it there. We're going to move it over to the other side. We're just doing the old side to side. This is classic moving that head. You know, a lot of times if we were going to move over this way, we'd turn our whole body. But in this situation, we're just going to use our neck muscles and a little bit of the muscles kind of from our upper shoulder area, from our upper back. Let's go ahead and go maybe one more time each direction. Nice job, Clinton. Great job. I can see everybody moving those heads. There you go, Jasmine. Great job. All right, and let's bring it back into the middle. Let's go ahead and go down and up. So we're going to bring our chin down. We're going to tuck our chin, and then we're going to bring our chin up. We're going to lift our chin up high. There you go. Hold it up there, and then let's bring it on down again, bringing our chin down. We're not lifting anything. We're just lifting our upper body, but now we're lifting our chin. There we go. And you don't want to go too fast. Okay, I'm not going too fast. I don't want you to go too fast. Go nice and slow, maybe 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Let's hold it up here for 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go ahead and do the ear lift. Let's get our ear going up. So I got an ear lift going on here. I got my shoulder going down, ears going up, shoulders going down. Feeling this in the side of my neck. Bringing my head into the middle, maybe move my shoulders around a little bit. All right, let's go to the other side. Ears going up, shoulders going down. Stretching out my neck. Here we go, holding it. 3, 2, 1. And then moving it around. There we go. Nice job. Let's go ahead again. First side going up, shoulder going down. And you can see my shoulder drop. You can see Joshua's shaka right here, the shaka. That's how we say hi in surfing. All right, doing a little shoulder roll, moving our head in the middle. And then last one, ear up, shoulder down, stretching out through the side of our neck. Nice job, Caitlin. There you go, Sophie. Good stuff, everybody. There you go, Alicia. And back into the middle. Let's move those shoulders around just a little bit more. All right, next up is going to be giraffe head, turtleneck. So remember, if we're going out with the giraffe head, we're going to keep our upper body where it is. Let's go giraffe neck, reaching out with the giraffe neck, going out like we're trying to be a giraffe, getting something in the tree. And then going back, bringing the turtleneck. We're going to bring our head all the way back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go forward. 3, 2, 1. Turtle back. 3, 2, 1. Forward. 3, 2, 1. Back. Last one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, let's have a nice deep breath. We'll have a sip of water in just a second. Let's go ahead and spell out USA. I like it. We're going for the USA National Surfing Competition today. Me, Joshua, and Shay, we're all going to be there for the next 3 days competing. Let's start off with the letter U. Let's go ahead and make it 2 times. Let's go one way and one the other way. So starting up here, and let's bring it on down for the letter U, everybody. Here we go, drawing the letter U in the air, bringing it up, all the way up on the other side. Dropping it back down, bringing it down again, and bringing it all the way up. Nice. All right, let's go for the letter S. All right, here we go. We're going the S across the top, down to the middle, across the middle, down to the bottom, across the bottom, and then back again. We're going up and around and up and around. Wow, that one's a great one. Here we go, the letter A. We're going to start down low. We're going to do a teepee. We're going to do a pyramid. We're going to make a mountain. There we go, up and down. Just going up and down and then up and across. Let's start on the other side for that A. Let's go up for the second number, number 2, number A. Here we go, going up, letter A, going across and down. Nice job. All right, now let's have that sip of water. Remember, if you need to have a water break or a snack at any time, you can do that. If you're just watching the workout, maybe you're just watching, you're not able to participate in everything today, that's okay. You can get an idea. You can watch what we're doing and then you can do it later on. Oh my gosh, AC in the house. We're going right there. We're going, let's move our arms around just like this. We got AC in the house and we're going to follow her lead. She started it off in there. There we go. There we go. She's got the weights in her hands. There you go. Oh, she stopped. There we go. She's got them up. There we go. She's holding them up. She's leading us right there with the AC. She's got the whole group. Keep them up there. Let's go for 10 more of those. Come on, AC. You got us going. You got your whole room moving. There we go. Moving it around. Keep it going. Here we go. 5, 4. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, everybody. That's what I'm talking about over there. AC in the group exercise classroom. There's about 8 folks in there, and right up in the front row, she was moving those arms around and we got right at it. If you ever want to get some exercises going, you can lead us just like that. You just got to get moving and we'll see what you're doing and we'll get grooving along with you. All right, everybody. Oh, wait, I think I see somebody else. Oh, wait, I'm looking. Okay, I'm checking around. Here we go. I like it. I see an arm raise going up. Everybody, let's bring our arms up right here in front of our body. Hold them up right here. We're going to now go out. We're going to bring our arms apart. Let's bring them back in. Just bringing them out and then bringing them in just like that. There you go. If there's somebody next to you and you don't want to bump them, you can try bending your elbows and bring your elbows back. Bring your arms forward. Bringing them out, bringing them in, bringing them back, bringing them forward. Nice job. Bringing them out, bringing them in. There we go. Bringing them back and bringing them forward. Here we go. Bringing it out. Let's keep it going. Bringing them in. Bringing it back, bringing it forward. Let's try 2 more of these. This is a little rhythm. This was one of you there. So Apizio Center got this started. I saw you moving those arms. I said, you know what? That's a great exercise. That's what we're going to do too. Here we go. Back and forward and out and in. Nice job. Nick, who do you think these new folks are getting this leadership excitement down there at Apizio Center? I don't know, but I'm going to have to get down there and find out. Remember, when you don't know something, you might bring your shoulders on up. Let's try doing some of those shoulder shrugs up here, as if we're trying to maybe reach our shoulders with our ears with our shoulders, trying to reach our shoulders with our ears. That would be like this, but we're not doing that. We're keeping our head still. So you saw what I did. I went down like this to get my ear close to my shoulder. Let's not do that. Let's go ahead and bring our shoulders up to our ears. There we go. Nice job. Bringing them up, bringing it down. Bringing it up. Let's hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it down and let's do an armpit squeeze. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your arm against your side. Squeeze it. 3, 2, 1. Relax. And let's shake it out a little bit. Little kayak row, little elbow movement. Just moving those elbows around. There you go, everybody. Nice job. Moving into the elbows. Moving the elbows forward. Maybe moving them backwards. Maybe moving one elbow. Holding the other one in. Moving the other elbow, holding this one in, There we go. Let's go ahead and bring them up and down for the chicken wing. This is one of my favorite ones right here. Working out our trapezius and our deltoids. Going up and down to the side. Nice job. There we go. Let's hold it up. Let's try to touch elbows in front of our body. Bringing them back. Elbow tap. It's tough to do. If you can't get your elbows to touch, that's okay. You can try to bring your arms in. Try to touch your arms together in front of your body. There you go, Caitlin. Nice job. Bringing our arms in, bringing them back. Bringing them in, back. We're going 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's have a sip of water. Remember, if you need to have a snack, you can have a snack too. You won't see me needing a snack because right before the workout, I was hungry. And I really wanted to eat a meal. I wanted to eat some food. But I knew that I was about to be doing my exercises, so I decided to have a light snack. And so I just had a little bit. I had some mixed nuts, and that was it. And now I'm not hungry anymore. And it's kind of neat how certain foods, they can help you kind of curb that appetite. And they can help you. And Nick was talking about ways to lose weight. If you want to lose weight in your body, one of the ways that you can do that is by helping to be in control of the amount of food that you eat. And just making sure that it's really just enough for what you need for that short-term amount of time, and that you're getting enough nourishment then throughout the day. So one thing you can do if you want to lose weight is to have small meals or small snacks, even spaced throughout the day. And if they're healthy snacks, like things like fruit, vegetables, Ben was talking about hummus and tomatoes and some pita bread, things like that. I had the mixed nuts. If that's okay for you to have, that's a great option. But you got to find those healthy options, and then you space them out throughout the day. And that way you're kind of fueling up and using that fuel, and then you're going on to the next fueling stop. And it's going to help your body to really boost up the metabolism and really give you feeling a lot of energy too. All right, keep your questions coming. We're going to keep talking about losing weight. That was brought up in the chat room. If you have a question that you want to learn a little more about, you can bring it up in the chat room too, and I'll do my best to try to talk about it. Let's go ahead and get our core moving a little bit, get our core grooving. Let's go with just one that's real simple and easy, and let's do the twist reach. And so I'm going to twist reach kind of in 3 directions though. I'm going to go over my shoulder, I'm going to go across my chest, and then I'm going to go down, kind of like if I was reaching down across my body. I'm going to scoot back in my chair just a little bit here. So here we go. So we're going to go twist reach. We're going to go one side, and then we'll go to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go up and over, across and over, down and over. Let's switch it out. Up and over, across and over, down and over. Here we go. Back to the first side. Up and over, across and over, down and over. Going up over this way. Up and over, cross and over, down and over. Now let me show you the difference if I don't move my body. I'm going up and over, but look, I'm still facing right here. Going across and over. I'm still facing you. And then I'm going down. Oh, look, I see you side, did a little turn. Down and over. See, there's a lot of less range of motion, but that's okay if I'm just training my shoulder and my arm. Let's try it with the other side. So don't turn your body. Keep your body still now and just go up over the shoulder. You're not going to get to go as far, and that's okay. Down, down. We can bring it back. We can go down. We can go across. We can go up. Let's do it one more time with the twist now. Twisty turn. There we go. Twisty turn. Twisty turn. Here we go. Twisty turn. Twisty turn. Twisty turn. Nice job, everybody. Good stuff. Again, you're starting to move the muscles in your core now. And again, these muscles are going to help give us some strength in our body. Let's go ahead and squeeze those muscles now and just give them a squeeze. And we're going to hold our body just upright. Or if you're in the prone position, if you're down on the ground, you can do a plank. Here we go. We're going to go for an abdominal squeeze in 3, 2, 1, and squeeze those abdominal muscles. Give them a squeeze. You can hold your arms up. You don't even have to hold your arms up. You can just squeeze them, and you're going to feel the squeeze, and then relax. Feel relaxed. Feel super duper relaxed. We're going to squeeze again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Feel how now if you try to move your body, it's tighter here, right? It's tighter if you try to move and twist. You feel that control? Now relax. Now move your body. You feel how it's looser? You feel the difference? Move your body around a little bit. Move your body around. We're going to squeeze again. Here we go. 3, 2, and squeeze those muscles. Squeeze with a little bit of movement. Squeeze. But look, you can't move as much as you were a minute ago. Squeeze. Now relax and then move again. Wow, look at the difference. When you engage those muscles and then you relax them, you're going to notice that you're going to get a little more movement out of your body there. Let's try to get one more time. Squeeze those core muscles, squeeze them, and relax and move. Relaxing and moving. Nice job. There we go. Let's go ahead and keep those circles going. Let's do those seated circles here, moving around. Nice job, everybody, moving it around. One more and then reverse it. Here we go, bringing it back around this way. Back around. All right. Excellent job. And one more. All right. Good stuff. Let's get our wrists moving a little bit too. You could also do your ankles if you want to. If your feet are on the ground, you can lift your feet, maybe lift your toes up and down. I'm lifting my hands kind of up and down. I'm also doing the same thing with my feet right now. Can't see it, but I am. And then we can also go side to side. So I'm kind of tapping my feet on the ground, side to side. You know, if you're playing a piano, sometimes they got those foot pedals down there. I think there's about 3 of them. You might want to tap the one on the right, the one on the left, and then kind of push down on it. And then you got rotation. Let's move around in rotation, moving our wrists around. You can try to move your feet around in rotation too. And you're going to notice your knees are moving now too, and your hips are getting moved. Your feet are going to affect everything. Your hands are going to affect everything up here at the shoulders and your feet up here at the hips. Let's go ahead. Let's have a sip of water. I got something I'm going to share here. Let's see if we can find something to use it with. All right. So on the TruFit Adaptive Fitness app today, we have some workouts that we put on there. There's 4 exercises, and I'm going to do maybe 1 or 2 of those, and you can try to do this along with me. Now, the first exercise is going to be a balancing exercise, and you're going to need maybe 3 things. If you don't have these things right now, that's okay. You can watch me, and you can see how we do it, and then you can try to do this on your own. Now, the 3 things can be like anything. Like the goal is to balance something between them. So I'm just going to grab random stuff. Look, I have this little plant. There's a plant right here, and it's a little, this is the pot. Isn't that cute? Somebody gave me that. A little plant. And then I got a thing of mixed nuts right here. So now my goal is to hold on to these 2 objects, and I want to pick something up. So what can I pick up? I'm going to look for something right here that I can pick up. I got something right here. These are my computer glasses. So I'm going to put them in their little bag right here. And now the goal for me is to lift this with these 2 objects. Now you could do this with anything. This is fun. This is a game you could do at home. Find 2 things that you're going to hold on to, and then you're going to try to pick up a 3rd thing. So it's going to make your brain really fire up. And let me show you here. Let me bring the camera down. So let's get this. We put it right about here. So look at this. So I got these 2 items. I'm going to try to pick up the glasses. Now I got it. So that's the goal. See if you don't, you're going to fall down. I'm not holding it with my hands. Now, what 2 things can you find to do? So again, I'm going to pick it up. Now with this here, I can move this around, but now I'm having to use something that I like to talk about. Remember, it's called pressure. I have to apply pressure. So as I move over this way, I'm applying different pressures with the objects pushing onto the sunglasses. Now, what if we switched it up? What if I tried to lift up the can of nuts using oh, this is tough. This is really tough. Look at that. I got the can of nuts. I'm lifting it up using the little pot here, using its butt and using the glasses. Look at that. And it's slipping. I got to use pressure. And look, it's going to fall. Let's see what's going to happen if it's going to fall. And I think I got it. Oh, I'm holding it. Oh, And there we go. They fell down. Gravity. Gravity's always going to be working, trying to win that battle. So everybody, again, this is on the app. It's something fun you can do. Try to pick up something using 2 other things. All right. And especially if this is a challenge, if this is tough, then definitely try to do it. And then when you're done with the balance, then try to just use your hands again. And notice, is there any kind of difference when I had a very technical challenge and then I went back to just using my hands to pick it up? You might feel a difference. You might notice a difference. And that's
Coach
something that
Marty's
keep
doing
training.
it.
What's that?
Coach Marty is doing it.
What's Coach Marty using? Let me see. I'm looking for. We got a lot of people on here today, everybody. I'm so happy everybody is joining us in this workout. Oh my gosh, so many pages of people on here. Oh my gosh. Excellent. Hi, Mary Jo. Mary Jo, my friend Jose. Coach Marty, what were you picking up? Let's take a look at what he's got. So he's got stuffed animal. He's got a ball called Mellow Yellow. Look at this, everybody. This is awesome stuff. He's got a ball called Mellow Yellow.
I got
He's
my
got a stuffed
pig
animal, a pig.
and my little doggy stuffy.
He's got the dog. Try to use just their foreheads to hold the ball up.
Okay.
So you see, everybody, this is how you can make, oh, look at that, make it in a challenge. Oh my gosh. Now, what about using just their feet?
Just her feet. Hold on.
That's going to be harder because those feet are going to try to move.
Just her
Everybody,
feet.
this is how you can have fun with this game. Oh, look, it's tough. That's a tough one. I think the foreheads was the best way of doing it. But everybody, oh, he's going to try to catch the ball. He's taking it to another level. Try to get 3 in a row. Let's see if he can do it. 3 in a row. Here we go, everybody. 1, 2. Oh, he just got it. Try again. Try again. Everybody, you can do this. You can do this if you had 2 stuffed animals or 2 pillows. Let's see if he can get 3 in a row. And everybody, try this today. Here's 1. That was easy. 2. Get it up there.
Okay.
Big one. Here we go. All the way to the ceiling.
All the way to the ceiling.
Oh, he got it, everybody. Nice job. He's going for 4. Oh, off the ceiling. Everybody, this is the kind of stuff. Thank you, Coach Marty. This is the kind of stuff he's still trying. Look, he's got it. He's got it right here with they got the kiss on it. Everybody, this is what we want you to try to do. Coach Marty's showing us what we're coming up with these ideas. These are things that you can do at home. You can do these in your classroom. And look, he's got a roll of paper towels. I love it. I love it. What a great idea with a roll of paper towels. Who doesn't have a roll of paper towels and 2 stuffed animals? Who doesn't have? I have that. I got a 1-year-old girl. I have those things. And that's something I'm going to try out today. I'm going to try to do that. And again, what's cool about this activity is you're not using your hands to hold the roll. You're using an extension of your hands. It's going to make your mind and your muscles act differently. It is going to be a really cool thing. Now, Coach Marty, show us the difference if we're just holding it with your hands. You're just holding it with your hands without the stuffed animals. Everybody, look at the difference. Look how easy it is. You can see that using those stuffed animals, that gave his mind a proper challenge that even with something like a roll of paper towels, he was able to get creative. And now look at him doing the spins and everything. I love it.
John, I'm using my Kleenex. I'm using my Kleenex
Yes.
container and my wipes.
Yes. Nice job, Ben. Excellent. You see, everybody, there's going to be something around. The game is all about pressure. You're applying, Chris Hill does it with the wall ball. When you're applying pressure, it's going to fire up your mind and your muscles in such a unique way to where when you don't need that. And it is a great way to train and to retrain our body into getting some movement patterns in. Let's have a big sip of water. I'm super pumped that Coach Marty's here today showing us this. He's got the paper towel with the stuffed animals. Coach Marty, I want to challenge you to have a sip of water using the stuffed animals to hold the water bottle. Again, imagine that. He could spill all over himself. But again, great job. And what is that? What Bridget's holding something up. Ben, see if you can see what that is there. That's pretty neat. She's holding something up to the screen right there. Oh yeah, look at that. The therapy putty. That is some good stuff there. Oh my gosh. And using that with your hand?
Yo, let me unmute her.
Oh my gosh. That's some real good stuff. And everybody, that stuff can really help.
For my, I'm doing putty for my therapy.
Oh, that's wonderful, Bridget. Great job. Thank you for sharing that. Who's ever done that before too? Who knows what she's talking about, right? I have as well. And that stuff, it is great. It's going to strengthen up. Let's go ahead and do an exercise for our, let's just do one for hands. Let's do where we're going to squeeze our fingertips together. So let's do our thumb and our index finger and just give a little squeeze, and then go with our thumb and our middle finger, give a little squeeze, thumb and the ring finger, a little squeeze. We're going to go with the thumb and the pinky, give a little squeeze. And now the next one is now wiggle our fingers. So it's the opposite. It's the total opposite. I can see it. Here we go. It's the total opposite. We'll do it one more time. We'll start at the pinky. So we'll go pinky squeeze for 1, 2. Ring finger squeeze for 1, 2. The middle finger squeeze for 1, 2. Index finger squeeze for 1, 2. And then back to wiggling, just wiggling. The total opposite again with the pressure. This is without the pressure. And when we're squeezing, we're applying pressure from muscles. And they're applying, when you're squeezing, you're applying 2 opposing pressures. So you're doing a really good thing all the way to your elbow. All the way to your elbow, you're going to be getting strength. And it's going to be helping you with all kinds of things, especially things like around the house, moving things. If you can move things around the way Coach Marty was moving things around, and then imagine you go back to moving them around in your normal style, you're going to find that some things you're going to be able to move with a lot more ease. And if it's something that you want to be like careful, like maybe it's a tray or something. I'm working with one of my friends on carrying his tray when he goes to maybe a restaurant or to a cafeteria, and holding that tray and moving around and balancing the food and the drinks on that tray. That can be a challenge. But again, it's one that we do with our muscles. We can get that challenge too with our muscles. Let's do a water break and then a breath hold. And then let's go ahead and I think, what about bringing up the 3 amigos for the flow, where we have Byron, and then we got Marty, and we got Nick, and all the guys are all kind of, and we're going to get to see the differences with all the 3 styles. So maybe let's do that. Coach Marty, if you're up for that, I know Nick's always up. And so
good with that, Carrie?
after the breath hold, everybody, we're going to have Byron's flow. What's up?
I was asking Carrie if she was good with that.
Oh, okay. Is that good, Carrie?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, everybody, sometimes we have 3 co-hosts on here. Sometimes they make a plan and I kind of miss it. And I don't like to step on their toes. They're gonna give me the big mute. But let's go ahead and do the breath hold. Let's do our non-traditional. So this is 3 in, 3 out, holding our breath without the breath. You can do it. Let's go for 10 seconds. You can do this. Here we go. We're gonna breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, and hold. Nice job. And what did you do? What did you feel? I did an inhale. Did you do an inhale or did you do another exhale? Remember, it's always so neat to think, wow, we breathe all the time without thinking about it. But when we do, we can have that control and we're able to connect with our body with something that is so important, oxygen. It's so important. Everybody, make sure we're getting outside a little bit if we can each day, just to get maybe some of that fresh air and the sunshine. Right now, the sunshine is out, and in San Diego right now, that's a rare thing. So hopefully it's out where you are, and maybe you can get a little sunshine too. All right, everybody, have that sip of water. Get your sand bag ready, or a stuffed animal, or a small pillow. Those all work really well for what's coming next. And remember, if you're on here and you want to be a team leader this week, let us know. On Wednesday, I will be live from the competition. We'll be on the beach. We've done this before. On the beach, live from Oceanside Harbor from the surfing competition with the Team USA Para Surf Team. I'm going to ask some of my friends to join me maybe in the workout. You know, we've had Josh in the past. Maybe I can get Shay to join us and he can do a workout from his wheelchair. Sometimes Shay uses a walker, so maybe we can get a combination with the wheelchair and in the walker. Also, if anybody is interested in the future of working with movement using exoskeleton, has anybody ever seen that before? I've become friends with some people and they're here in San Diego and they want to help us and they want to help learn more about this exoskeleton. You can put it on your legs and you kind of hop into it, but it will help you to move your limbs, your legs and your arms, and it can even help to walk around and to practice some walking. So if that's something you're interested in, you got to let me know. So that way I can put you on my list of friends to include in these new things that we have coming up. But right now we have the man with the plan. He's got a sandbag. He's in the spotlight. His name is Byron. Get ready for the flow. We're bringing up Coach Marty. He's got a sandbag. Oh my gosh, Coach Marty, how heavy is that sandbag? That is incredible. And we got Nick. Here we go, everybody. We got the three amigos. I want you to follow along with them. Do your best. If you can, grab a pillow. A pillow is a great thing to do, and just start with some side by side. Now, Byron, do every move a couple times to give everybody a chance to get in the groove with it. And remember, if you're just watching, that's okay. I want you to watch. Watch what Byron and Nick and Marty are doing. They're swinging that sandbag side to side. If you can find a pillow or something, you can do it too. Maybe even with like a football. If you had a football, you could do this with a football, especially if it was like a flat one, not a lot of air in it. Going around the back, bringing it side to side. And there we go. In front of the body. I like Byron's tempo right now. He's not too fast. Going with the right side twist. There you go. Twisting to one side. Now he's twisting over to the other side. I'm pretty sure Coach Marty has at least a 15-pound sandbag. And he's twisting. Oh, wow, my gosh. Here we go into that low arm swing. We got the low arm swing. There you go. Swinging it down low, Nick. Down by your knees. Down by your knees with the hand exchange. Going right hand, left hand. There you go. Nice job, Byron. Look at that. Bowler swing now. Going for the bowler swing. Swinging it with one hand, bowler swing. Letting that shoulder just relax. Letting those hips move. He threw it up in the air and caught it with the other hand. And now he's swinging it. There you go, Marty. That wasn't too high, but you got it. He's moving it with the other hand, swinging it back and forth, tapping it on the ground like a hot potato, around the back, another hot potato off the ground. He let that one cook a little longer. He's popping it up for the third hot potato, going back and forth with a twist to the right, then a twist to the left. He's going all over the road here, everybody. Here we go. He's doing the twist from the hips. He's spinning all the way around. I did a 180. We got the backside twist. He's going for another 180, spinning around. He's going with 90s. He's doing 180s. He's twisting in every direction, and now he's walking backwards. Now he's taking it backwards. Remember, everybody, not a lot of people move backwards, but I want you to practice moving backwards. It's going to heighten up your brain awareness. It's going to make your muscles act different. When you move sideways and when you move backwards, it just does something to you, everybody. Look at Byron. He's moving all around the room. Get some sideways in there, too. There you go. Sideways moving. Your feet are going to be pointing forward, but your body's moving sideways. There you go, everybody. Down off the ground. And he's going for the figure eight. I think he's getting ready to switch it up, but not before he does the figure eight between the knees, moving it around. Look at Nick, everybody. Look at Nick with the figure eight. Oh my gosh, everybody, look at Nick's speed on the figure eight. It's incredible. Oh, he's hanging loose with it on his back, putting it on his back, and he's hanging it out. There you go. And he's going to catch it as it falls. Catch it as it falls. There you go. Up on the back, he's hanging loose. He's got his arms hanging down. There you go. Coach Marty's got it, and he's going to catch it. There we go. He's going for I thought he was going for the resistance bar. Nice job, Nick. There you go. Nick's got the good placement. All right, let's roll the bag away. Let's go with the resistance bar. Everybody's got 10-pounders in this group, it looks like. Wow, we got some resistance bar. Remember, you can do this with a broomstick or a bamboo stick or a bow staff. There you go. Lorraine's got hers. Here we go. Byron's holding it with one hand in the middle, and he's holding it up. He's in kind of a punching position. He's holding it up with that arm, and he's bringing it, and he's doing the punch. He's bringing it in and out. He's got the stick punch, bringing it forward, pulling it backwards, and then pushing it out, pushing it away. The single arm resistance bar punch. Nice job, Byron, reaching it out, extending that arm all the way out. He's reaching out to that elbow straight. If you can't quite get your arm straight, that's okay. Try to reach out as far as you can. There you go. Byron, he's switched over to the other hand. There you go, Nick. You got to hold it right in the middle. If you hold it in the middle, it won't try to go too much on one side or the other. You're going to have good balance. You can see Marty's got to get that balance. He's got a lot on that pinky side. Let's see. Hey, there you go. There you go, Coach Marty. There you go. Byron's holding it out, bringing it back in, holding it now with one hand, two hands. Is he rocking it? He is. He's doing the grandfather clock rock. No, he's going all the way into the baton spin. So it's the 360 baton spin. He did a little bit of a grandfather clock right before it, but now he's going all the way into the baton spin. And let's see which way he goes. He's going with a little bit of rocking the clock again. There you go again. Look at the one hand rock the clock, everybody. That's the grandfather clock. That's what we're calling it. And who's ever seen a grandfather clock? You know, it's that clock that just, it's up there and has the arms just swing back and forth, keeping time. And Byron's going into the baton spin again. He's doing a combo. He's got a grandfather baton spin here. I love it. Nice job, Byron, moving it around, spinning it around. Nick's got that baton spin. There you go, Nick. Coach Marty's doing a great job. Byron's doing a couple more spins, getting ready to switch up to the, maybe he's going, I think you're going to go for a boxing move too, right, Byron? We're going to do a little boxing too. It looks like that's right, everybody. Byron's getting ready. Let's go ahead and put the sticks down and put up your dukes. There you go. Clinton, Alicia, everybody, let's get ready. We're going to do martial arts now, so let's go ahead and bring those arms up. Here we go, everybody. She's jumping in on it. Here we go, everybody. We got Alicia. We got Byron. We got Coach Marty. We got Nick. And here we go, everybody. Martial arts battle. Let's go. Getting those blocks in. Here we go with the blocks and the punches. The blocks and the punches. Alicia's gaining her composure. She's like, I don't want any trouble. All right, you guys are going to bring it. I got this. Here we go. Got my moves. I got my arms up. Gonna bring it out to the side. Gonna block there. Keep it going. Doing those punches, everybody. Nice job. Here we go. Alicia's in. She's got her arms up. Here we go. She's just, she's out in a force field the whole time. Here we go. She's got it now. There we go, Alicia. Nice job pushing the way. Moving everybody else. Hey, we don't want any trouble. No trouble, guys. No trouble at all. All right. If you want trouble, you're gonna get trouble. Keep it going, Nick. Here we go. She's like, get on over there. You get on over here. Byron's going. He's stirring it up. Look at Nick. Nick's trying to kick. Nick's throwing some kicks in there. Here we go. Coach Marty. Let's see if Coach Marty can do a kick. Come on. There we go. Yeah, the Coach Marty's got. Oh, Byron's throwing the kicks now. Alicia's got the moves. Here we go, everybody. Keep it going. Let's get a roundhouse. Who can do the roundhouse? Byron's got the jabs. He's got the jabs going. Oh, Coach Marty, that was a roundhouse, not a roundhouse. That's a half. That's a halfway house. Keep it going, Marty. Keep it going. Keep it punching. Byron's got the double arms doing. He's bringing it backwards. He's bringing it forwards. Alicia, she's got her moves going. There we go. She's blocking everything. Keep it going. Here we go, everybody. You get over there. You get over here. Byron's getting low. He's dodging punches. Here we go, everybody. We got 10, 9. Keep it going. 8, 7. Keep punching. 6, 5. Keep moving, everybody. 4. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Oh, she got us again. Boom. She got us with another kick. She's taking down the whole team. She's dropping everybody, and she's going to have a nap. Nice job, Alicia. Oh, my gosh, everybody. Ben, wasn't that incredible? That was awesome. I'll tell you what, everybody, after all of that martial arts, I think Alicia wins it at the very end. She came in with those 2 kicks and instead of dropping the mic, she said, you know what? That's all I had to do. I got these guys, no problem. Byron, what an incredible job. Everybody remember, Byron's exercises, those are the kind of exercises I want you to do. I want you to practice, and I want you to think to yourself, what moves can you make up? What moves can you do? Moving it around the back, moving it around the head. What moves can you come up with? Maybe there's something you've been waiting to see and you haven't seen it. Well, come up with those ideas and let us know you want to be a team leader and that you want to share that. Remember, everybody has a chance to share and to be a part of this group. We have our team leaders on here. Right now, we have 2 coaches on here. We have Coach Marty and Coach Emily is joining us. We have 3 co-hosts. We have Ben the Incredible. We got Karen and Carrie, and they are all working together. We're a team, everybody. You're a part of our team. And when you practice your exercises on your own and with your group, you're going to help to make the whole team stronger. And then when we get to do cool stuff, it'll be even cooler. All right, everybody, let's have a sip of water. Let's take a deep breath. If you want to, you can maybe even check your pulse. You can check your heart rate. If you got a watch that does that, you could put your hand up. You can be still. You can also find it on your wrist right here. Right here on the outside of your wrist. Boom, 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 boom. And go ahead, and I want you to just get a sense of how you feel. Do you feel like you're fired up? Do you feel relaxed? Our goal in the next little bit here is to take ourselves from fired up to being relaxed, having our minds kind of ready for the week, and kind of finding ourselves a little bit of peace amongst all the chaos. There's a lot of stuff going on out there, and it's kind of like it gets you in a whirlwind. All right, you get all caught up in it. But what can be really helpful to us is to sometimes slow it down a little bit and do a little meditation, do a little bit of breathing. And we have just the person on here to help us with that. It looks like she is outside today. And Coach Emily, welcome to the workout. Oh my gosh, look at the tropical.
Wow. Yes, I am outside today with the dogs and the mosquitoes here in Florida. But
is there a mermaid in your swimming pool though? Is that a
oh man, okay, yes, busted. So my mom had a birthday party yesterday. So needless to say, we had a pretty fun pool party.
Look at that, everybody.
Pool toys. We got the slip and slide over there. So yes.
Oh my gosh. Now I did not know Tyrannosaurus Rex was a water creature. Oh, look, and we got the dog too.
We got puppy action. We got beagle action. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, we got the dogs all around.
Yeah.
Who else has dogs where they are right now? Maybe you're working out with your
got
dogs too.
On them.
Oh, I love it. Coach Emily, let's go ahead and we got about 10 or 12 minutes or so.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and we're gonna wind it down after that Byron flow.
All right, Meditation Monday. So wherever you are, just sit comfortably, let your feet rest on the ground. If you're standing, that's okay too. Just notice the ground underneath you. So maybe lift your toes as you breathe in and out, and then push your toes into the earth and really notice how it feels to feel the ground underneath your feet. If you're comfortable, like I am showing, you can close your eyes. If you don't want to close your eyes, just look down at the floor. And then wherever you are, place your hands on top of your belly. And I want you to pretend like you have that balloon inside your belly. So really breathe in, feel your belly get big with air. And as you exhale, use your hands to gently push out some of that air. Breathing into your belly. Exhale, letting that air out. Really taking some nice deep breaths. Oftentimes when we get overwhelmed or we kind of just can't really stay focused or whatever the case may be, we're maybe not really breathing deep. We might just be taking some surface breaths. So by doing our balloon breath, we're really helping to guide our breath and remind ourselves to really breathe in deep. Maybe even noticing the sound of your breath on the back of your throat. Or paying so much attention that not only can you feel your breath as it pushes on your hands, but you can also notice the temperature of your breath as it enters into your nose or your mouth. From there, place your hands over your heart, over your chest. And as you continue with your deep breathing, set an intention for yourself, which an intention could be like a goal that you set for yourself for today or for this week. Whether it's to remain grateful or to feel calm or to stay focused or committed to your workout, just set a goal or an intention for your week. And then let it go. From there, keeping your eyes closed or opening them up if you're more comfortable, start to move your spine in a seated spinal twist. So inhaling forward, exhaling back. Really imagine like your breath is your soundtrack, moving your body. Inhale, bringing you forward. Exhale back, big circles, big circles. A lot of the stretches that we do in our yoga that we have on the app is really about warming up your spine, creating nice lubrication in your spine, helping your body in all areas of your life. So keep moving in this direction. And we're going to do 3 more before we switch the direction of our circles. Nice job, everybody. From there, take your circles and move in the opposite direction. So inhale and exhale. I have to tell you guys as we continue with our stretches that this weekend I was at a big self-advocate and family conference in Florida, Family Cafe, and I was telling everybody about the TruFit app. So maybe we'll have some more friends from Florida join us. Keep moving your spine. 2 more like this. And then we'll come back to the center. When you get back to the center, take a breath and hold your breath at the top. As you hold your breath in, maybe squeeze your belly in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And when you can't hold your breath anymore, sigh out your mouth like a dragon. Nice. From there, take it into your shoulders as you circle your shoulders up and back. Inhaling and exhaling, really circle your shoulders. I like to pretend like when I circle my shoulders that a friend is almost holding on to my shoulders and helping me to make big, big shoulder circles. I don't know about you, but when I feel stressed or upset, I carry all my stress in my shoulders, just like I was carrying a big backpack, heavy weight on my shoulders. We're going to do it 2 more times in this direction before changing the direction of our circles. So when you're ready, switch the direction of your circle. Nice job. Keep breathing, keep moving, keep stretching. All right, 2 more just like that. And then we'll let it go and we'll turn it into some elevator breaths. So inhale, lift your shoulders up to your ears, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, drop with the sigh. Nice. 3 more. Inhale, lift shoulders, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, drop. 2 more. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, drop. Last one. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, drop. Let your shoulders go. We'll move into some seated cat-cow. So letting your hands just rest on top of your thighs. Move forward as you inhale, open up through your chest. And then exhale, round and tuck back. So inhaling forward, exhaling back. As you see on the app, you can also do this on all 4, like a cat or a dog, doing a kind of more traditional cat-cow. But I really like a seated cat-cow because this is something you can do at any time. Inhale forward, exhale back. I invite you to always close your eyes and maybe check in on how this feels on the inside of your body. And maybe as you follow your own breath, you might move a little bit more quickly or slower, depending on how your breath is moving for you today. We'll do 3 more just like this. Nice job, everybody. After your last one, return to the center. Inhale, breathe in, hold your breath at the top, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And when you can't hold your breath any longer, sigh out your mouth like a dragon. All right, we're gonna do a seated spinal twist. So inhale, lift your arms up. And then exhale, twist to one side and allow your arms to drop down by your side. With your arms down by your side, take an inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, look over your back shoulder. Inhale, imagine your tall spine, nice and tall, one vertebrae on top of the other. Exhale, back shoulder. One more deep breath here. And then when you're ready, take an inhale, lift your arms up, and then exhale, travel your arms down to the other side. Once more, as your arms are on to the one side, take an inhale, tall spine. Exhale, look over your back shoulder. Breathing deeply in and out. One more deep breath here. When you're ready, take an inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, return your arms back by your side. On an inhale, once more, lift your arms up, maybe look up, stretch up. And as you exhale, float your arms down, holding on to the sides of your chair. As you hold on to the sides of your chair, take an inhale as you open up through your chest and you reach your heart forward like you're on the front of a boat and you're like the Titanic, reaching forward like a mermaid on the front of a boat. And then exhale, let it go. Shake out your hands, bounce out your elbows and your shoulders. And then we'll do a couple of lion's breaths. So inhale, breathe in. And then exhale, breathe out, stick out your tongue, let your eyes roll back. Nice. 2 more like that. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And let it go. We'll just do a brief meditation as we have only a few minutes left of class. So close your eyes, sit back in your chair. And once more, just connect to your breath. So notice your breath, notice how it feels for you today to focus on your breath. Focusing in on the places of your body that expand as you inhale. And noticing the parts of your body that relax on an exhale. Paying attention to the sound of your breath on the back of your throat. Paying attention to the temperature of your breath as it enters into your nose or your mouth. And then once more, connect to your heart, connect to your chest, to your heart. And just imagine like your heart, almost like it's like a face, like a cartoon or something. Imagine that your heart is smiling. And notice as you pretend like your heart is smiling that your face, that you might naturally put a smile on your face. And then imagine from your heart and your smile on your face that you're sending out, you're radiating a light, like a superpower, just like Superman showing off his Superman chest. Imagine that the brightness of your heart and the brightness of your smile is shining out. And as you focus on that visual, on using your imagination to pretend that smiling heart and your smiling face is shining bright, really take a moment to feel grateful and know that you do shine bright. Noticing that just by being you, that you are making a difference, that you are bringing so much joy and light into this world. And feeling really grateful for yourself, for your own uniqueness. All the things that make you you. There's only one person out there that's like you, and that's you. And then with your eyes closed, rub your palms together, create a heat in your hands. And then place your warm hands over your chest, almost like you're now capturing all that light into your chest, holding it into your hands. And call to mind one thing that's unique or special about you. Maybe it's your sense of humor, your strength, your forgiveness, your kindness, your laugh. Just call to mind something that is uniquely you. And really feel grateful for that. And then in yoga, we bring our hands to a prayer position, taking a moment to just bow to ourselves in gratitude and to each other for sharing in this practice. Namaste, which means the light in me sees and honors the light in you. And now we're going to end it strong with a little breathing motto. I can do it solo, or we can call somebody up to join me.
What do you think, Ben? Everybody, that was incredible.
I think
Yeah,
we got a
let's
good rhythm
Coach
going.
Emily do it solo.
That
I
sounds
was
like a great idea.
I was going to call Ben up here. I was going to
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, I like it.
switching it up.
Everybody, again, let's
Okay.
give Coach Emily a quick, or let's give her a round of applause real quick. 'Cause, I mean, that feel the difference in your body now. And again, remember, at any time in your life and during the day and during the week, if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed with things and you're feeling like you have a lot going on, following what Coach Emily's teaching us here is going to help to not only bring us some peace of mind, but it's going to help us to move forward through all the clutter. And it's very, very great stuff. I felt like a lot of good movement along my spine. And also some of you might have even gotten a message from me during that time. That means I saw you. You're doing a great job. You're really following along, and I'm proud of you for that. All right, let's give these two, take it away. Here we go.
All right. Ben, I'll give us a count. I'll do a 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad.
Breathe in the happy.
Breathe out the sad.
Breathe in your best.
Breathe out your worst.
Breathe in your power.
So you can reach your goals first.
Nice job. Oh, that was terrific, everybody. That was so great. That was incredible. Our co-host and our coach working together.
Guys.
Coach Marty, Coach Emily, Byron, Nick, Karen, Carrie. By the way, everybody, when we were just doing that big smile, and Coach Emily had us smiling, the biggest smile and shining that light out there, I know a lot of you had your eyes closed and were smiling, but if you could have seen our friend Carrie, you would have felt so good. Carrie, I could feel that smile. I could feel the warmth. I could feel your love. It was incredible. And that's what Coach Emily is teaching us, everybody, to feel good from the inside and then to be able to radiate that good feeling with everyone who comes around you. We can do that when we're our fittest and when we're eating healthy, staying hydrated. Coach Marty, he does the same thing. Everyone around that man feels good. That energy just radiates, just like Carrie's smile. All right, everybody. Great job to everybody on YouTube. That was incredible. Like and subscribe. And remember, you might have gotten a message from me today. If you want to be a team leader, you got to let us know.